Hey, it's Nick Artigo here. I'm going to show you how to use a box like this for a hip flexor stretch. So you find a box that's, or anything, it could be a park bench, just anything you can place your foot on that places the knee at least as high as the hip. So this one is about a 20-inch box. My knee is a little bit higher than my hip when I put my foot on the top. You place one foot on the top. You want to look down at your foot that's on the ground and make sure it's pretty perpendicular to the box. Then from here, I want to take my pelvis and tilt it back. So if my pelvis were a bucket, I'd be spilling the bucket backwards. So you can kind of see my pelvis. I tilt it back this way. Tilt it back until you feel a stretch in your hip flexors. Try to accomplish a stretch in your hip flexors just by tilting the pelvis that way. Once you feel the pelvis is as posteriorly tilted as far back as you can, then start to shift the hips forward. So the hips go forward, the left hip is shifting forward in particular. If I'm shifting the hips forward but my leg that's on the ground, if that hip is lagging behind, I want to be sure I'm really pushing that hip forward. I'm stretching my left right here. Then from here, hips forward, pelvis tucked under, chest is lifted, posture is tall. I take my left arm, the same side of the leg that I'm stretching, and reach it up as high as I can. So I'm reaching the arm as high as I can, being sure that I'm not reaching up and forward. I'm reaching directly upward. Pelvis tucked under, hips shifting forward, directly upward. And then over, away from the hip flexor that I'm stretching. Building it from the bottom that way. If you were to see the front view, it looks kind of like this. This hip's back, pushing, pelvis is tucked under, pushing hips forward, right arm goes up, and over. I'm feeling a really nice stretch in this hip flexor. Give that a shot. If you got any benefit from this video, leave a comment below. If you'd like to get access to content that's not available on the blog or the regular YouTube channel, then click the link that's connected to this video. You'll have a chance to sign up for the Run Better Now VIP Club.